let's just go ahead and jump on into this thing. Kay, I never known you as the help in my life. I never known you to be a clean up woman. I thought all that was above your means and you was too good for that. When did you start picking up a broom and started sweeping around people's dogs besides your own dog? That's all I want to know. Like, when did this start happening? When did you start being a clean up woman? I thought you had maiden servants and all that, marrying Stephen, God knows, Stephen know how many times. The other rich mans you married, where you could sit back and eat your little fruit for breakfast, drink your martinis all day, have cook you a meal. Like, I didn't never known you to be a clean up woman, Kate. Now all of a sudden we cleaning up. You got some little troubles on your hand you need to sweep on up and try to make it all better for you. That's your problem, Kate. And for the life of me, Miss Thing, before I get into your behind, well, I ain't gonna get into you today. Before I tell you about yourself, please stop acting like you did some grand gesture giving up the Mara CEO. Please stop that. Stop that in your tracks. And before you mention that as a grand gesture, don't do that. You had nobody business being nobody CEO of the Mara Enterprises. You've been lucky to get that every time. Cause Chad can do it. Andre, they wouldn't even let him in the CEO office or the chair. So don't act like you did some grand gesture turning down the mayor CEO, cause you ain't do nobody no favors. You is not no Demira. You was married into the family. You wasn't born into that family. So don't act like you're doing somebody some grand gesture. Like, what you want Abigail to say? Wow, congratulations, you turned down some money, you little gold digger. Congratulations. Did you want her to clap for you? You turned down some money. Like, what did you want? You keep on saying this a whole lot. First you said it to Chad, now you saying to Abigail, like Abigail supposed to clap or throw you a party or something. Like, what do you want? Keep on mentioning that. Like, what do you want? What do you want, Kate? What do you want? Like, I ain't understanding you. Like, and oh, I'm making it up to y'all now. I turned down the CEO permission on the CEO position at the Mara Enterprises. And as far as we concerned, and as far as the Mara's concerned, and as far as the Mara's concerned, don't nobody want you as their CEO. You got a reputation out there, and it ain't nothing pretty neither. Cause if you ask anybody, they got a cute little name for you, by the way. So I don't know what makes you think you did some grand stand-up gesture giving up that CEO position like you really didn't deserve there. You basically got that by default. If you read into the lines correctly, you basically got that by default. Andre couldn't run it. Chad couldn't run it. Abigail don't know nothing about running it. Who was left? You. That was the only person that they knew, that the people at the Mara knew and somewhat trusted. You was their default. You was their flunky. You should have never had that CEO position in the first place. But luckily for you, you had it more than once. Congratulations. Now that you won a consolation prize for giving it up the second time or the fourth, fifth, sixth time around, like, Kate, what do you want? Cause you keep on mentioning that a lot, and you starting to piss me off mentioning that now. Now, what do you want, babe? What do you want? Cause clearly you want something, and don't make it seem like Gabby had something on your head. Well, she kind of did have something on your head, so I take that back. Gabby did have something on you that you didn't want to be out there. It's gonna come out eventually, and Stephen, I think he gonna tell Chad, cause we saw him. He already then got released, and he back right there to the Demera mansion. So I think Stephen gonna tell on Kate why you right here sweeping around Chad and Kate. Right, while you around here sweeping around Chad and Abigail Dog, you might want to start getting a broom and sweep around your own house, cause I think Stephen finna blow the whistle on you and let it be known how he got away with everything he did and why you was on Gabby's side this whole entire time. Cause you tried to tell Abigail that I couldn't tell. She had me, she was blackmailing me. I wanted her to stop. I didn't enjoy any of this. Kate, you enjoyed every single last moment of that whole Gabby thing and going around. You enjoyed it too much. There ain't nobody believing that you didn't enjoy not damn minute of that. You enjoyed every last minute of that. Until you enjoyed the beginning. You didn't like the middle. That's when the whole baby thing came into play. And you said, oh, hell no, we not playing with nobody's child now. I give you the point that when she mentioned the child and how she gonna switch the results, I will give you the fact that you was vocal. I don't like this. I'm not doing this. You need to stop. This is too much. I agree to go along with you, but you doing too much. I give you the whole baby thing. But other than that, Cat, you was right there willing and able. Every time Gabby needed an alibi, you was right there. Oh yeah, she pushed me in the bushes. She pushed me in the bullshit that unfortunately for me, I ain't have no scratches or no bruises to prove that I was pushed in the bush. No, which one of them said that they was pushed in the bushes? Was it Gabby or was it Kay? I don't remember. But one of them always said they got put. Oh, it was Gabby, thank you. So it was okay. And Kate, then you said she pushed you or something like that? Or she pushed you or whatever? Okay, Kate. So you sitting around letting her go around. Okay, let's run with that. Like I said, you went along with that, Gab. Kate. You went along with it all the way along with it. You didn't like the little baby thing. That's when you finally started to get vocal and said, "No, I'm not playing around with that. You on your own. Stop blackmailing me. I'm not participating in this. I would give you the baby thing. You wasn't here for that." But other than that and everything else she was doing to Abigail, you was here for it and you was singing and dancing. Anytime Gabby needed an alibi, you was right there. I saw her. She attacked me too. Gabby would have attacked me too. I was just leaving and she pushed me down or whatever the hell you said. So you was here but with the shits too, Kate. You was here with it. Talking about some you didn't enjoy any of that. Yes, the hell you did. Um, Gabby runs her little behind over there to Gabby. I'm not even much gonna give an introduction. Gabby. If you want somebody to feel sorry for you and you want somebody to make you seem like you're a victim in this whole Gabby with a Y, Dr. Lori, Abigail losing her mind situation, you need to calm down your anger. And you need to cover up the fact that she did all this to me. She got away with it, basically. I'm mad that I almost didn't get out of prison alive. It was because her and her two other personalities, when she lost her mind, I can't have a baby. I barely made it out alive. My daughter couldn't stand me when I first got out. So yeah, I kind of want revenge for that situation. If you gonna play victim, you might need to take your voice down a couple of notches. Ain't nobody believing that victimness anyways though, but if you gonna play victimist thing, make sure your voice down is a couple of all tones and make sure that you don't hear the anger coming out of your voice. Cause that whole time you tried to make Chad and try to convince Chad that um what you were trying to convince him of. Oh, when you were trying to convince him not to liquidate your company, that's when the whole you were begging and pleading and talking about some what about me? I'm the victim. She did this to me. She did that to me. I almost went to jail. I went to prison. I got beat up. I almost didn't make it alive. I can't have kids. And like if you gonna play victim, Gabby, I allow you to play victim, but you ain't fooling me. But if you gonna play victim this thing, please take the bass out of your throat. That's all I ask for you. Maybe you might find somebody that might feel sorry for you, but you need to turn that base all the way down to a zero if you want somebody to feel sorry for you. Cause the whole time Chad was telling you what you did to us, basically, the him and Abigail. Oh, wait a minute now. I know you ain't talking about some what she did to you. What about me? She did this to me. She did that to me. I almost didn't make it out alive. I almost lost my daughter. I almost lost this. Like, your bass went all the way up as loud as it can go when you didn't want to hear that what Chad and Abigail went through with the likes of you. You really got up in your feelings then, and you really went the hell off then, didn't you? Like you weren't here for none of that. I know you ain't talking about what y'all went through. What about me? What did I do? I did nothing to her. My best friend sent me to prison. I almost didn't make it out alive. Like, okay, Abigail, I mean, Gabby, we'll give you that. It was kind of messed up and kind of, you know what, a shitty thing for you. I give you that. However, you ain't have to go on your little whole revenge plot, calling yourself acting like you a victim, go off calling yourself playing with that woman whole baby, playing with that woman relationship, drugging that woman, moving that woman around, putting wigs on that woman, taking that woman from place to place, made that woman make her think she was losing her mind and all that. Like, you forgot what you did, Miss Thing. Like, if anything that Gabby Whittemore and her two other personalities did to you, I think you went down to the dirt with what you did to her. Like, you really were messing with that girl mind. Like, the fact that you drugged her, Gabby, somehow you got saved. Somehow he ain't gonna liquidate your company. He gonna give you back your company and stop using your daughter as an excuse and an scapegoat. I see you. This is third or fourth time you didn't use that. Stop using your daughter as an scapegoat. That is not cool and that is not cute. What about my daughter? What she gonna think? My daughter, you want my daughter to suffer cause of me? Gabby, how the hell is your daughter gonna suffer? Her daddy got, how the hell is she gonna suffer, Gabby? She got two rich daddies. She got a whore in money. She got whore in money, and she got Kyrioki's money. Where the hell Ariana gonna suffer at? There you go with that victim card, man. So like, you really think she gonna suffer at all? Hoarding in tighten money? Really? You want my daughter to suffer too? You gonna take away my livelihood? How do I supposed to survive without Gabby Sheik? The same way you been surviving out without it. Like, you really was trying to hold on to that company tight. Like, you really was. Like, I'm sorry, if I was you, I'll get the rights to my company, but I'll tear it down if I was you. Like, think about it. You got your company back. Chad said he gonna give you back your company and remove you from remove you from the Demara umbrella. But Gabby, think about it. Yeah, it's not a part of Demara anymore. But think of all that you went through to keep this company going and surviving. How many times have your company then switched hands? All this hurt and pain, Abigail, Chad, Andre, and Vivian. Like, why would you want to hold on to this company? It got a bad history. You ain't got no good memories of Gabby Sheik. You might got first good memories when you first opened it and your first clothes came out or whatever and your sales and it sailed off the rag. Yeah, those might be good memories, but other than that, Gabby, what other good things do you got coming from Gabby Sheik? Like, it's all bad, nasty, evil. Like, why would you want to? If you want to hold on to that dead horse, you go right on ahead, Gabby. But if I was you, I get it back from Chad and I liquidate it myself. And whatever I get out of it or give it to somebody else, let them change the name around. Like, I wouldn't want that bad memory. Like, you had nothing good ever happen to you with Gabby Chic. So why do you want this company so bad? Like, why? Why do you want it? Like, I would have told Chad, okay, fine, you want to liquidate my company, make sure I get, 20, maybe 40, 50%, or 30% or something. Like, don't leave me out in the cold. Hell, give me 10%. I'll take that and make that work. Like, you got nothing good coming from Gabby Chic, and I don't understand why you want it so bad and why you was holding on it so bad. Like, all that is bad stuff. Like, whatever, if that's what you want, you go right on ahead and have it. But I wouldn't want it. And stop using your daughter as an excuse for you to not, and stop using your daughter as an excuse for you to did your little evil mans, and all of a sudden everybody else coming looking for your punishment, and now you want to use your daughter as don't hit me too hard, but hit me. Stop using your daughter as an excuse, Gabby. You weren't thinking about your daughter when you did the stuff you did. Oh, now you wanting to put your daughter in consideration now that your punishment's coming down. Gabby, you better go find you another excuse. Better yet, use that you can't have no kids or something as an excuse. You need to go find you another hobby or something, cause using your daughter as an excuse for you not to get punished for the stuff you did is ridiculous. You deserve some type of punishment. You don't deserve hell, but you deserve some type of punishment. Now, Ben, I gotta have a little word with you. Why would you go running your big grown behind down there to all people hope asking her where the hell Sierra at? Why did you do that? You know she don't like you. She can't stand you. Any victory she can get you away from her daughter, she basically gonna take it. So why would you go running your happy behind down there thinking that Hope was gonna tell you what you wanted to hear? Not only that, she said that she is gone to South Africa to see Theo, anything to get away from you. Then of course she had to get the knife and stab you with it, bringing up your crimes like she an innocent bystander, like she ain't never killed nobody before. She loved to throw names at people, names she shouldn't be throwing at nobody at all, because they all can be applied to her behind. But she loved to do that. I noticed that. You love to throw those names at people that can be thrown back at you. Why Hope? Why do you love to use such names? You know, if the roles were reversed and you was being and Ben was sitting at that chair, right, those same names can be thrown back at you, correct? So you like being a hypocrite. Cause I'm not understanding why you love to use these little names at Ben, knowing that how many people have you killed? Yeah, he killed people, all them people in one night. But how many people have you then shot and killed and all that Hope? Now, see, you can't go around calling him a murderer and all these other names. And just like you say, he deserved to be in prison. Let's not talk about how many crimes got covered up because of you and your family members. So, Hope, I'm gonna need for you to cool off. No, you know what? Stay hot. Stay hot. Keep the stove hot for me. Cause Friday is gonna be a very good episode for me. And I'm gonna be here to laugh in your face when when you get that egg on your face with Rafe saying that he going out of town to help send me, the person you can't stand, the person that had your man for an hour and all of a sudden you broke up your whole wedding for cause you thought he cheated on you and cause Claire can keep her big mouth shut and had to announce it at the wedding and it came out in the worst way and now you embarrassed and now any sign of Sammy name mention it turns you all the way off and make you red. I'm waiting for you to turn red Friday. That's what I'm waiting on. Have your fun now, Hope. Continue to have your fun. And while you so worried about being and sending him back to prison, make sure you go to prison right behind him too. Better yet, you got somebody else to worry about. Worry about Xander Cook. And why he ran his fool to self to town, knowing darn well they got him. Well, they ain't gonna, that boy ain't gonna stay in jail too long. How many days y'all? How long do y'all give Xander before he'll be out? Like, y'all got him on camera shooting on Marlena. If y'all ain't got no face, y'all screwed. And I think Eli said they got his ugly mug on camera. So, they do got you. But I ain't gonna. We'll see when it comes down to it, but I don't think they got Xander. They talking a good game right now, but they ain't got Xander. And Hope, you still running behind Ben. You got somebody else to be worrying about. Why don't you worry about Xander? Zelda shot one of your relatives. But I bet you won't care about that. You'll just hand that to somebody else so you can focus on Ben again. Keep on focusing on Ben. You know what? The harder you push at Ben, the more votes Abe losing. When Abe lose this election, I guarantee you'll get your behind from out of the police station in. Go ahead and keep on pressing your luck with Ben. Go ahead. I want you to. And Mr. Shark, I thought you was a shark. I'ma call you a baby shark all of a sudden now. You mean to tell me you come off as this high appointed lawyer that can get anybody off of any crime, but seem like you can't get the pervert off. And if it weren't for somebody else confessing or somebody else admitting that they used that bionic eye to get ISA secrets, which clears Steve, meaning that the pervert is clear, and now he gonna battle with Chad to get the company back and all that back. So if it wasn't for all that, Mr. Shark, you wouldn't have been able to got the pervert off. Luckily, by the grace of God, somebody else confessed. And now stepping out of the clear, which means there's no turning on Ben. The pervert wasn't gonna turn on Ben anyways, though. But your hopes and dreams got slashed. No, whatever. Whatever. I'm just glad Steve finna come home for Kelly can finally hold her head up and smile finally. And Hope, you got other issues to fry now. Leave Ben the hell alone. Like I said, I hope you don't leave him alone. Keep on bothering Ben. Let Ben keep on bothering. Somebody will realize that you're becoming the pain in somebody in that boy behind. And a lawyer will pick up the case and file a lawsuit against Slow Salem PD. And when they get sued, you'll find you another hobby to do besides worrying about Ben. So enough of you for today. Sarah and her messy behind going telling Eric that Xander in town and Xander, you got to be so. Never mind. I ain't gonna even must say. Xander, what the hell is wrong with you? You and all them muscles, you sat there and let little old Eric hem you up to the wall with a knife to your throat. Really? Little old Eric, you all them muscles, and you mean to clearly you didn't want to fight that man. Okay, fine, but you could have at least got that man out for you. You looked at goofy as hell sitting up there on that darn wall, hemmed up to that wall with little old Eric got that knife to your throat. I'm just gonna tell you looked there foolish as hell. That don't happen in real life unless you really, really scared of that sad person. You sat there and let that man hem you up to the wall like that. If it wasn't for Sarah, that man probably would have killed you because Eric is out of control and he don't care no more. So I think he probably would have tried to hurt Xander or attempt to try to hurt Xander. And I'm pretty sure Xander probably would have sat there and let him because, boy, it can look good that this out of control person attacked me for no reason, pulled the knife on me, beat me up. I want to press charges. So I think Xander was trying at I'm the innocent victim. He attacked me, so arrest him. That what you was looking for when Eli came came running to the Karaoke's mansion, but it didn't work out like that. They said, forget Eric and him knocking the hell out of you. We got you on camera for attempted murder with your messy behind. Like I said, I still think they ain't gonna get Xander gonna be out in no time. No time, and he probably ain't gonna get no time. So, that's about it, y'all. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Bye.